And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Howell, first play, going to throw it. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. First carry here for Kenneth Walker, the third. 7 yards there and a first down. Faking the handoff, Howell. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Darnold's throw taken in by Hockenson here. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Darnold. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw, Howell. Rolling to his right. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Howell down to throw it. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, every everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's out right at the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Faking the give, Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 69 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Rowland. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. They'll go play action. Howell. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That is incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanted to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
And Howell will throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, 3rd down here. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game,
did.
right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Off of play action, Darnold. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Darnold from the gun. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
27 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete. Throwing here, Howell.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Howell. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And once more, Howell back to the air. Throw out wide to Walker. He's into space past the 25. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Howell throwing on first down here. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And the Seahawks are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Howell completing the quick throw out wide. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Now Howell. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Vikings nothing. Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Play action. It's Darnold. Here's a diving catch right side. 16 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
An inside give to Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards. Darnold. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here's Howell to throw on second down. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A disastrous loss there on 1st and goal on the sack. Sets him back big time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 4th down. Howell. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the route is on here in this first half.
Vikings nothing. First Boswell set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hand. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Seahawks will extend their lead on a final play and a half.
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal. Love it.
Extra point now by Boswell. And the route is on here in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I sit in the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back back in this spot? Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Faking the give, Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
You got that one right. Set.